The man randomly pressed a switch. Suddenly a potted plant fell down. He tried pressing other switches. Then a huge vase appeared. Turns out the man was trapped in a mystery box room. The walls were covered with switches. He had to find the right switch to open the door and escape. So he kept trying different switches until the room was filled with random junk. He still hadn't found the exit. The man was getting tired. While sitting down to rest, he casually tossed a balloon. Amazingly, a piece of sushi popped out. The man wanted some soy sauce to dip it in. He pressed another switch but got more sushi instead. With no choice, he had to eat the flavorless sushi. After eating his fill, he started trying other switches again, but accidentally dropped a bottle of soy sauce. The man angrily knocked the soy sauce away, then continued searching for the exit switch. Either he got hit by stink bombs, or got soaked like a drowned rat, but none of this made the man give up. Finally he found the exit. He excitedly ran toward the exit, but the switch snapped back. The exit instantly closed. The man got into a running stance, then used his foot to press the switch, hoping to quickly run out before the exit closed, but he failed again. The man tried putting the vase on the switch, but the vase was too light to stop the switch from bouncing back. That's when the man had a brainstorm. He first filled the vase with water, then pressed the vase onto the switch. Finally he could successfully escape. The man pressed the water flow switch, but the water only appeared above his head, and it followed him around as he moved. The man had no choice but to stand next to the vase, trying every way possible to direct the water into the vase. But after working at it forever, the vase only had a tiny bit of water. But then he had another idea. He started stuffing sushi into the vase, but once it was full, he realized he couldn't lift it. So he tried to take out some rice balls, but the opening was too small for his hand to fit through. He had no choice but to use chopsticks to pick them out. After several long hours, he finally removed half the sushi, but when he carried the vase over to the switch, he forgot which one was the exit switch. He had no choice but to try pressing one. Suddenly a person ran out from the wall. That person accidentally kicked the vase. Then the vase cracked open completely. The man totally lost it. Next he directly used rice to jam the switch, then grabbed some duct tape and firmly stuck the switch to the ground. This time the switch didn't bounce back, but when he ran toward the exit, the tape got ripped apart by the switch. The man was completely hopeless. He gave up struggling and decided to live there. The next day while washing up, he realized there was no toothpaste, so he pressed a switch again. A rope fell down instead. The man once again had the idea of escaping. Using the rope's swing, he successfully escaped, but after going through a hallway, he arrived at an even bigger room. This one had even more switches. The man broke down crying in agony.